Hello, 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 everybody. Hello and hello. Welcome to the Coach Don Allen podcast this evening, Wednesday, April 16th. All right. We are in the building. Yes, we are in the building. There we go. Here we are. So, welcome to the Coach Don Allen podcast. And tonight's episode is going to be great, as always. It's called Are You a Brave Craver? Are you a brave craver? I want to say welcome this evening again for those who rock with me all these episodes and those, well, maybe you're new and don't know me. My name is Coach Don Allen and I am the CEO of Stay Sexy Wellness. And I help overweight middle-aged women who feel unworthy, unwanted, and unseen go from being stressed out to having the energy, drive, and motivation by making small changes in nutrition, in movements, and physical activities so they can be fit, fine, fabulous, and so sexy, loving themselves from the inside out. Yes, ma'am. That's what I do. I love what I do. So let me tell you a little bit about myself, my story. Well, I was overweight. Now, I'm going to be honest, I was obese. Yes, let me tell you, I'm going to be honest with you 100%. And what happened? So one day I was home sitting in my bedroom and I was spiritually urged to go to my scale. And I obliged. I went to my scale because, nobody who wants to go on the scale and know how much they weigh. If you know, it's going to be a good number. But I did it. I was obedient. I went on that bad boy. It said 203 pounds. And for me, that was bad. For me, it was bad because I told myself that I would never, ever weigh 200 pounds. Not I, not me, not moi. Them, they, those, but not me. Well, I lied to myself. I weighed 203 pounds. I'm like, well, how did I get here? How did I get here? I think for a minute. And then I remember the doctor saying that every year you gain 2 pounds. I did the math. Yes, about 60 pounds, 50 pounds. Yeah, that's about right. And I remember him saying that, but you know how you go, doctor, and you hear him say, you need to lose weight. You need to lose weight. And I hear him, wham, 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 wham. You know, like Charlie Brown's teacher, like wham, 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 wham. And I didn't listen. So I said, how did I get here? What am I supposed to do? So I asked a question, and I was guided once more to my computer. I went to my computer and I strolled through it, and I found a school that resonated with me, and it talked to me. And I enrolled that evening. I signed up, and months later, here I am. I am a integrated nutrition health coach, and I did the work. I learned how to eat, what to eat, when to eat, and I lost 50 pounds. So now I'm healthy. I feel great. I have motivated. I have drive. And now I want to show you what I did to get there. So with that in mind, tonight's episode is, as I said before, are you a brave craver? Do you crave certain things? So we're going to talk about 3 things tonight. We're going to talk about craving. What is the definition? Why do we crave? And I'm going to talk about just 4 types of craving. There are many others, but I'm just going to talk about just 3 this evening. Just 4 types. 4 reasons why we crave. So what I'm going to start out with, the definition from the dictionary of what I'm going to read to you what craving is. So the first one I'm going to read from the vocabulary.com definition of craving, what it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, craving. A craving is an intense desire for something really particular. I'm going to say it one more time. A craving is an intensive desire for something really particular. That's one definition from vocab.com. The second one is from Merriam-Webster, and it says an intense, urgent, or abnormal desire or longing for something. Intense, urgent, like I gotta have it, right? An abnormal desire or longing for something. So that's what the definition desire is for craving. Okay, so first, I'm talking about our body. Our body is amazing. Our body is amazing. Okay, our body, first of all, it tells us when we need to sleep. It tells us when we need to eat. It tells us when we need to wake up. It tells us when to breathe. Our lungs tell us when to breathe. It tells us when to go to the bathroom. Okay. It tells us, temperature. It keeps the temperature at 98.6, whatever it's supposed to be. When we're sick, it repairs us. All right. So the body is amazing. Amazing. And women now, we give birth. Okay. The body, we give birth, we have babies, and they come out, hopefully come out well, but the body is like a super machine, a super computer, matter of fact. Okay. It pretty much, it runs itself. It does everything. It's amazing. Okay. So craving is when it's an intense, abnormal desire for something. So our body, it needs something. So when it needs something, it gives us a craving. So a craving is not really bad. A craving is not really bad at all. A craving is just telling us that our body needs something to balance. Our body needs something to do the thing it needs to do, to help us breathe, to when we're sick. It helps us do something. Our job is to be detective and figure out, why am I craving? What does my body need? Okay, we have to figure it out. What is our body telling us? What do we need? Okay, so craving is not bad. Okay, it's not bad. It's not a weakness. It's just you have to figure out why we are craving. I'm going to talk about 4 different reasons why we crave this evening. There are more than 4. I chose 4 that I want to talk about tonight. The first one is about water. Okay, our body is made up of between 60 and 70% of water. You know that. And with that in mind, we have to keep a certain balance of water. If we lose 2% of our water, our body starts going into dehydration, and we don't want that. So what happens is our body sends a signal that we're thirsty. But sometimes when we are dehydrated, well, it manifests as we're hungry. Okay, but we're not really hungry, we're really thirsty. So the thing is, what we need to do is, if we think we're hungry, the first thing I recommend is get a glass of water, if you can, 8 ounces of water, just to see if you're not dehydrated, because you might be dehydrated and not hungry. So try the glass of water first to be sure that you're not thirsty, because if you drink it, and that's good, and you drink it, you're thirsty, then that will satisfy your dehydration, and you won't eat anything excessive because you're not really hungry, you're just thirsty. That's number 1. Number 2 is this. Well, our body, we may start thinking emotional eating. Why do we emotionally eat? Why do we do that? Well, we do that sometimes because we're not happy. We're not happy with something. We're not happy with something. Something is making us unhappy. It could be we're stressed out about something. It could be that we're bored. It could be that our family is upsetting us right now. It could be we're in a bad relationship. It's not what we want. We could be overweight. We're not happy. It could be we're spiritually unbalanced. Something is off. We could be bored. It's a lot of things that's going to make us, money could be funny. Okay. I lost our job. It's a lot of things that really make us off balance, make us unhappy. So then we emotionally eat. What do we do? Lots of times when we eat, it makes us feel better. We're in control of something. And if you think about it, a lot of the events that we do, well, they involve food. A lot of happy times that we have it involves food. Think about it. We go to weddings, we have food. We go to baby showers, we have food. We go to graduations, we have food. We go to any kind of party, we have food. We have people who are retiring, we have food. You know, a lot of things we have that are happy times, they involve food. So food is sometimes a way that makes us feel happy. Okay, so it's an emotional thing, it's an emotional tie. So it's really best, you know, if you can, know why you're eating or catch yourself before you eat emotionally. All right. It's hard sometimes because sometimes it makes us happy, but we have to think, you know, am I eating because I'm hungry, or am I eating because I'm emotionally stressed out? You know, a lot of things that can stress us out this day and time. I'm just going to say. Another thing, number 3, lack of nutrients. Our body needs certain nutrients. I'll give you an example. If our body is lacking mineral, then we're going to crave some salt. Okay. If we're tired and we want energy, well, one way you can do is exercise to give you energy, but some people may want to drink caffeine or pop some sugar, some type of sugar. And because we are tired, we might have something craving for sugar or caffeine instead of going, you know, exercising. So that's just, you know, be aware if you're tired, you might want to just take a nap. Would be nice, but just think about it. Popping sugar or caffeine may not be the right thing, but you may be craving it because you are tired, okay, or lack of energy. The last one I'm going to talk about is yin and yang. Yin and yang. There are some foods that are yin, that's called expansive, and there's some foods that are yang, which are contracted. Now, what does that mean? Let me give you an example of what that means. Okay. If you have too much sugar in your diet for the day, you may be craving meat, which is the opposite, so it balances it out. Let's say you have too much raw food, maybe raw vegetables, too much raw stuff, then you might be on the other side, craving something extremely opposite of that, okay? Something totally the opposite of the raw meat. You make something something that's cooked, really, really opposite, okay? So that's what I'm saying, yin and yang. So some foods that are yin, then you're going to crave yang to balance it out. That just kind of gives you an idea of some of the reasons why we crave food. But most of the time, it is for a reason, and we have to deconstruct the reason why we are craving certain food. Because like I said, the body is smart. The body is a super machine. It's a supercomputer, and it knows what it needs. We have to figure it out. That's our job. So that's what I have for tonight, just four areas. And I'm hoping that I'm giving you value. If I'm giving you value, please, please, please let me know that I'm giving you value, and I hope that I am. If anything you may talk about, any type of subjects, please let me know. I am here for you. I'm here to, educate you and help you to, those of you that want to lose weight like I did, let me know. I would definitely give you some ideas. But let me tell you more specifically on Sunday, April 27th, I'm doing a master class. Yes. Now, it's called 5 Key Strategies to Shed Those Unwanted Pounds and Live Your Most Healthiest Life. The time is, I changed the time to 6 o'clock from 4 to 6, from those who knew the difference, because my brother from another mother, he's going to do it at 4 o'clock the same day, and I graciously changed my time to appeal to his time. So 6 o'clock, mine's 6 o'clock, and mine is 6 o'clock. I'll put it that way. So I'll tell you one more time. It's 5 key strategies to shed those unwanted pounds and live your healthiest life. So it's Sunday, April 27th, 6 p.m. And I'm going to be dropping the link really, really soon. Look out for it. It is coming for those who are interested in losing those weights, because summertime is coming around the corner. If you all want to get that beach body ready for them swimsuits and all those outfits and all those activities, it's summer fun. Or you just want to just feel better and feel lighter and feel more healthier, I'm here. Okay. And I'm saying, look out for that link. And I want to thank you, those who are in the walking challenge and those who are in the water challenge for life, for health. Thank you very, very much. I see you. I see you. I see you. I appreciate it. You do not know who you are inspiring out there doing your walking and posting your walking videos and posting your water videos. You don't know who you are inspiring. Keep up the good work. And I know it's coming to end soon, but you don't have to stop. It's keep going on. So that's all I have for this evening. All I have for right now. And until later, stay well and healthy, but stay safe and wellness. And I'm out, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, and I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Goodbye for now.